What's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and welcome back to another Top 10. And today, guys, we're going to be delving deep into the world of shotguns in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, shotguns are one of those very weird sets of guns, kind of like snipers and wonder weapons, where they're not consistently a good performing weapon. And actually, if you look throughout the years of Call of Duty Zombies, you'll notice that there's a trend of shotguns getting better and better and better with every Treyarch game. In World at War, they were quite bad. Black Ops 1, they really weren't much better. Black Ops 2, they started kind of getting good, and then Black Ops 3, they just became like god tier weapons. So for that reason, I thought it would make for a very interesting video to cover this topic. Shotguns aren't your point guns or your training guns, they're your get everything out of my way in as fast a time possible gun. Or as I've said in the past, a get the hell out of my way gun. Anyways though, shotguns are awesome, I think we can all agree on that, so let's get into it. Coming in at our number 10 spot, guys, this is going to be the double barrel shotgun from World at War. Now, this is a gun that we just went over in our top 10 forgotten zombies weapons, so I won't delve too deep into what this gun's all about, but it's a double barrel shotgun. It's the only World at War shotgun on this list. I mean, there are only two, technically three in the game, the sawed-off, the double barrel, and the trench gun, but it was actually a pretty low-key good gun. It does an immensely high amount of damage, and the drop-off isn't too bad for it. The biggest problem is just the fact that, you know, it only has two shots a reload. A clip? A magazine? What do you even call the double... Anyways, if there's like 1, 2, or maybe 3 zombies in your way, it's great for taking that zombie out, but as soon as you've got a large grouping of zombies, you're dead. Like that's it. You just, you know, you don't have enough time to reload, even with Speed Cola, to save yourself. And that's where it becomes a major problem. Moving down to our number 9 spot, guys, we've got the Stakeout from Black Ops 1. Now, this is a bit of an interesting gun. It's certainly not the greatest, but there's one main reason I'm putting it on this list, and it's the fact that it's a wall weapon. It's the only wall weapon in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Okay, I know Olympia, whatever, but that's a starting room weapon. We're not going into Olympia. If you look at all the shotguns in Black Ops 1, you're going to notice they have one thing in common, and that is not very much ammo. For some reason, Treyarch was just like, yeah, you know, we don't need to give shotguns high damage or lots of ammo. Let's just make them run out in a round. That's a bit of an issue when you're trying to kill a lot of zombies. But the one nice thing that the Stakeout does have going for it is you can actually buy ammo off the wall. Overall, it's a fairly good pump-action shotgun. It does its job for a Black Ops 1 shotgun, and I kind of had to throw it on the list. Number 8, the M1216. Dude, low-key, very good shotgun. Throughout the years of me being a Zombies player, I had just grown to know that shotguns suck. Like, in World at War, Black Ops 1 never used shotguns. And when the time came for Black Ops 2 to come out, I had already drilled that into my head, so I didn't get the opportunity to start exploring with shotguns and actually using them until they became awesome in Black Ops 3. I then went back to Black Ops 2 and was like, yo, this thing's actually pretty good. The M1216 is like the father of the Haymaker, except for the fact that it wants to be the Haymaker really bad. They're very similar guns in the sense of being automatic shotguns, but the problem with the M1216 is it's got this like false automatic going on. So when Pack-a-Punch, it's got 6 shots that it will shoot automatically, great for clearing a horde, but then you have to do this little click to get the next like round of 6 shots in. So it's not totally automatic, but like kind of. It is really good though, and it took me a long time to realize that, but it's an underrated gun, and it's number 8. Moving down to our number 7 spot, guys, this is going to be the HS-10, but mostly we're just going to talk about its Pack-a-Punch version, the Typhoid and Mary. The HS-10 is a pile of rubbish. I'm not even British, and I'm calling it a pile of stinky rubbish. It certainly looks like trash, but as soon as you Pack-a-Punch these things, they're actually pretty good. So, number 1 reason they're on this list, one of the only dual-wield shotguns in all of Zombies. They're cool, man. Like, you're just running around like Super Soldier, just killing everything. But honestly, the reason they're not higher up on this list is they were put into the wrong game. There's no double tap in Black Ops 1. That's the first problem. But the other is just due to hardware restrictions. Like, when you shoot these things into a large horde of zombies, killing zombies very quickly, It lags. It lags on the Xbox, it lags on the PS3. They're ridiculous. If you've got a full horde of zombies and you just unload into them, it will make your game go like 1 FPS for a good 5 seconds. So although they are very, very awesome, they just don't have what it takes to be any higher on the list. I think if you had thrown this into either Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 though, they would be much higher. Number 6, the KSG. So this was another gun we talked about in our top 10 forgotten weapons of Call of Duty Zombies, but the KSG is a very unique weapon. It's one of the only 2 slug firing weapons in all of Treyarch Zombies. And on top of that, it was the first, but it was also the first at something else, and that's why it's on this list. In Black Ops 3, if you shoot a zombie with a shotgun and the damage that it does to that zombie is enough to kill it, the zombie will vaporize. I'm sure you've all seen that before. But in Black Ops 2, this was the first gun to fully take advantage of that mechanic. So the way the slug works is it's one giant shot rather than like a whole bunch of pellets shooting out at the zombies, and when it hits, it actually will turn them into mist, as long as the gun is pack-a-punched. Hence the name, the Mistmaker. So the KSG was sort of first to the party in that sense, and that's a big reason why we're putting it on the list. Still a very good gun for killing zombies, getting them completely vaporized and out of your way, as well as killing panzers. The Panzer does not like the KSG. Number 5. I can't believe it's this far down on the list. The Brecci. The Brecci is amazing, and compared to some of the lower shotguns on this list, they're not even the same league of gun, yet the Brecci is only at number 5. The Brecci is kind of like the updated version of the S12 from Black Ops 2, except it's just miles and miles better. It's got that vaporization mist-making effect, but it's also just insane. Like, Panzer's dead, Margwa's dead, Thrasher's dead, Fury's dead. Everything with this thing is just dead. The only reason it's no higher on this list is just the fact that it's not automatic. That being said, you can shoot it pretty fast. The Brecci is just absolutely insane, and the fact that it's at number 5 shows you how good some of these other shotguns truly are. Number 4, the Executioner. What a low-key, amazing gun. The Executioner is a one-shot kill, pack-a-punch with double tap until round 34 in Black Ops 2 Zombies. That's the only statistic I need. It's a pistol, it's got the mobility of a pistol, but it's a shotgun, and it's that powerful. So basically what that means is you can run around. If there's zombies in your way, you shoot them. It's like the perfect low-round training gun. Lightweight, powerful, and capable of doing a lot of damage to a large area. It's one of the most underrated and best guns in all of Black Ops 2. I absolutely love this thing. It's just so much fun to use. I could go on and on about it, and it is only, again, our number 4 spot. Number 3, the KRM, or should I say, the Bay RM. The KRM is one of my favorite guns in Black Ops 3. The KRM is as good as the Brecci, if not better, and it's a $750 wall weapon. You don't gotta spin the box, you don't gotta hit for immolations to get this thing. No, the room outside of the spawn room will give it to you for 750 points. It's got that Mistmaker effect, it's great for killing bosses, and the number 1 reason I like it, believe it or not, is for the Shadowman boss fight. It's a pump-action shotgun like the Remington or the Trench Gun or the Stakeout, but it just shoots stupidly fast. You pack-a-punch it, you get some double tap on it, and it's basically a faster shooting than the Brecci. Plus the pump action just makes it so satisfying. I love this gun as well. I could go on, and it's still only our number 3 gun. Moving down, ladies and gentlemen, to our number 2 spot, we have a wonder weapon. Say hello to the Blundergat and Sweeper. These guns are amazing, and it certainly goes a long way to say that a double barrel shotgun, that's the Sweeper, is number 2 on this list. And this is the only reason why. 5,000 damage per shot. And it's not like normal shotguns where that's up close and it's got this drop off. This is like 20 feet out. You can shoot the Sweeper at a zombie and it will do that much damage to it. But somehow it's still a shotgun where, you can shoot into a horde and it'll spread. It's a good thing this gun is a wonder weapon because the logistics and the way it's supposed to work just doesn't make any sense according to other shotguns. High damage, high spread, yet no drop off. And that is in a nutshell why it's on this list, but the reason it's not actually number one, as it is the most damaging shotgun in all of zombies, is, again, the double barrel-ness of it. Let's look at this thing without all the fixins, okay? Take away your speed cola, take away your double tap, take away your beloved electric cherry, and it's not as good as number one. It's still amazing, but the fact that, you know, you gotta reload it pretty much every second shot, you don't got that protective burst to keep you alive, it's still good, but it's not number one. But what is number one, you may ask? Well, I think there really is no debate on this. It's the Haymaker. No, actually, it's not the Haymaker, it's the Shoe Shining. Such a weird name, yet such a devastatingly powerful weapon. 25 shots in the magazine, over 2,000 damage per shot, and fully automatic. Combine all that with a fast reload, a high FPS, and a pretty good mobility, this thing is one of the best guns in all of zombies. Like, sometime down the road, I'm probably gonna do a top 10 guns of all of zombies, and this is gonna make it on the list, guarantee you. The Haymaker is one of the very few guns in Black Ops 3 where I hit it and I get it from the box and I'm genuinely excited. In a game where almost every gun in the mystery box is as good as the best guns of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, the Haymaker is one of the few that manages to stand above the rest. And that is why it is number one. Anyways though, guys, that is going to be the top 10 for today. Guys, how are you liking these top 10s? It's good to kind of be back into this flow. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Cue the outro. Okay, no. Do the outro now. Okay, no, that was dumb. Cue the outro. Wait. Okay, no, that was dumb. Peace out, ya frickin'.